This is Dabu7, taking a look here at the shelves across the country. As I noted in the previous video, we have seen an explosion of long lines across the country, city to city, for people that are waiting to get food from these food banks. This is happening because the stores are running bare, and I'm not so sure that everyone is seeing what is happening. Now, some are saying that this is uncalled for because what we witnessed at the beginning of the year, a lot of people should have learned their lesson. The waves of people that went out and bought all these things, and they hoarded all these things, and they never needed to hoard them. Nothing has changed. They're just trying to lock down everything again. Just the lockdown thing. That's all it took to set this whole thing into motion. But still, people went out and panic bought all the stuff that they bought before that they just sat on that they never needed for any emergency purpose. So the question is, what happened to the stockpile that all these people bought in the spring? And another question that comes to mind here is just exactly how far is this going up the ladder in terms of the command chain, in terms of what can be brought out onto the shelves and not. Is there a bunch more in the back? Well, interestingly enough, it was just about a month ago, they had made statements that this was going to happen across the board. Places like Walmart, Sam's Club, Target, they were going to start limiting items that were being put out on the shelves so they could keep a bulk supply in the back. They mentioned this, like I said, about a month ago. But here we are seeing the places cleared out. So did that do any good? And I just wonder how much stuff will go to waste that people bought to sit on. Maybe they bought canned tuna that they never really wanted to eat, but they bought it just in case, you know. And what, are they just going to let the stuff go to waste and go out and do it again? You telling me these people are going to get out, they're going to do it again in the spring, and then again next fall? I mean, because some of the people are observing this, and they're like, the lemmings are just going out in a herd and doing it again. So they put their money in these stocks. And it's also not fair, as we've mentioned before, that all these mom and pop shops, all these businesses have been decimated as the billionaires have made trillions. Because everyone's running online to buy everything through Amazon. That's what makes Bezos so rich. You have to stop doing that. If you want to fight back, you have to start thinking about it tactically. And you have to stop feeding the beast. For real. I'm going to break this down further because the beast ain't trying to feed you. It's trying to choke you off. It's trying to get everybody out here decimated to where they got to depend on the system. That's not where you want to be, because then they can pull the carpet out from underneath of you at any time. So we got to stay vigilant here. We got to stay sharp, guys. I'm breaking this down in further detail Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, during the live streams exclusively over here on DLive. Make sure to check me out here as well as on Parler. You'll find me on Twitter and my two channels on YouTube, Dabu77 and 777. So, much love, you guys. I'll see you on the live streams. Peace.